Guten Morgen, Schule. Wie geht es euch allen? Welcome back once again. So, I hope that you all must have seen my last video in which we have done text übersetzen and we have also done Fragen und Antworten. So, today I'm going to start something new. But before I'll begin with the new topic, let me clear out a few more points to you all. Very first point is, if your German holiday homework is complete, you need to submit your holiday homework by 4th of July at your school reception. Point number second is, whatsoever I am doing in the video or whatsoever I am doing after your summer break, that will not be coming in your exam, that will be in the month of July. Point number 3 is, whatsoever you have done from the month of April, as you know that your schools are not open since April, so whatsoever you have done in notebook, you have to submit the same at your school reception. And now these are the 3 points that you need to keep in your mind, which will help you further also, and rest, if you will have any queries, feel free to ask. So without wasting further, let's begin with the video now. So today I'm going to start with the topic that we have already done, that is accusative, and I'm just giving you a quick recap of accusative. It will be a recapitulation of the topic. So we have done accusative, a combination of, the combination of subject and object is known as accusative, in which we have one subject and one object. I have also given multiple examples to you all, so I'm giving one more example again, like Ich habe das book, which means I have a book. So I will be a subject and book will be my object. If I'll be talking about some other example, then it will be Ich habe den Kuli, which means I have a pen. So in this example also you may see that if I'll have a pen, I'll be a person, I am a subject, and what do I have? A pen. So that pen will be object. So subject plus object will be accusative. But today I am going to tell you something brief about the same in accusative, that you people must have learned in 6th class, that in nominative we have der, die, das. These 3 variations are there in nominative. But now in accusative, this der will changes into den. So der will become den, die remains die, and das remains das. So the variation and the difference will only come in the article of der. Correct? You need to check your book for the same again, that will help you out. Der will become den, die remains die, das remains das. This is something I have given in the beginning of this session, online session, so you need to check my YouTube video for the same. So please check the video and you will get to know that what are the variations in the articles. And I will also give you one table in the last of this video, which will help you to understand that where are the variations of articles. So once you will see that table, you need to note down the table in your German notebook, because that table is very, very important for you all, because that table is something which is relatable to accusative. So just keep one thing in mind, der changes to den. That's it, right? So if der is changing, ein will become einen, kein will become keinen, and so on. We will keep on adding en. So this is something you need to keep in mind. Rest, you need to check the table. Till then, bye-bye, stay home, stay safe. So beta, as you can see here, that we have a concept accusative. I taught you a combination of who and what, right? Now just check few more example. Ich habe den Fühler, ich habe das Buch, ich habe die Uhr. So in these example you will see that ich is the subject, and this pen, this book, this watch, these are my objects. Clear? So you can see one more line in accusative, these are my objects. Clear? So you can see one more line in accusative, the articles of the object changes from der to den. So this is what I have also explained, that articles will change from der to den. And because one article is changing, so the further articles will also change, like einen, keinen, meinen, and deinen. Now you need to see one more thing. Point number 3, focus on third point. The nominative question for people is where. The nominative question for thing is was. The accusative question for people is when, and the accusative question for thing is was. Obviously, this is very, very common in English as well. Whenever I'm asking about a person, I'll ask the question with who, and whenever I'm talking about a thing, I'll always ask my question with what. So this is something which is relatable to English as well. So is the case in German. So this is all for today, and I'm just giving you a gentle reminder that if you have any doubt in accusative, please do watch my first 2 videos of accusative. That will help you more, and after that watch this one again, and if you will have doubt again, then you need to ask in the comment box. Thank you. Have a nice day, everyone.